Well, I keep trying again and again. I think I'm broken, I can't find all of the pieces. Can't seem to find them anywhere. My sanity scattered only God knows where. Now all I can do is sit and stare. Burned out, used up, now all but gone. Maybe gone for good this time. Now it ain't gonna change, you can't do anything about it. Still no relief for this pain. I can't fight anymore and I really don't wanna die. Just want this pain to go away. I think I'm broken, I can't find all the pieces. Can't seem to find them anywhere. Try to pick them up, put them back, then I find another hole. I think I'm good and goddamn broken.
Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is this was a little too fast on the fade there, sorry. This is this week's Stream to No One, which apparently there are a handful of someones. So thanks for being here. We are and when I say we, I mean me, you know. Very grateful. Well, I suppose me and Fred the Screaming Goat is, we're both very grateful that you're here. This week we are going to do an original song called Would You Bother? And it's a song I wrote in 2020. In the years 2016 to 2020, I was frustrated with a number of things. People. There's a lot of people I was frustrated with. People not listening, people not... people with their heads up their butts. And I was having a conversation with one of my kids, and they were talking about, ironically, social media people with, live streams and podcasts and whatnot that, broadcasting to no one. Weird, right? As we sit on the stream to no one. That's okay. But the thing that I commented to my daughter was that it's not so much about how many people have a stream or what, necessarily what they're saying, although a lot of people just are talking for the sake of talking. But even if they were saying something really important, because there are a lot of people, and this was back then when there was a lot of important things that were needed to be said and were being said, and this continues today, that nobody was listening to. Nobody was paying any attention. Nobody's listening to. And that seems to be a reoccurring theme in that there are some very important things, very important information, life lessons, world lessons, societal lessons that are they're out there for us to know, and yet they seem to fall on deaf ears. And the nature of this song tonight is written to that effect. In that, I could. The line is literally, I could have The Cure for Cancer written down in the words of this song. Would you bother to listen? And then ironically, at the time I was working on the song, I was working overnights with a handful of guys, and I had my little boombox at work. And I do this a lot, where when I'm working on something, I'll make a little demo and I'll play it for myself in a setting outside of my studio or outside of home, like in a boombox or in a weird setting, so I can hear what it sounds like somewhere else. And again, this is a good friend of mine and a guy that is just a regular dude, and it was sort of the point of the whole thing. And he's like, "What are you listening to?" And I said, "That's something I'm working on that I recorded at home that it's kind of half done, but I'm working on it." And he's like, "Oh, this is you? Oh, this is cool. Oh, I don't really listen to the words. What's it about?" I go, "It's about the fact that nobody listens to the words." He's like, "Really? That's funny. But really, what's it about?" I go, "No, that's really what it's about." But Tim's a good guy. We had a laugh over it. We still have a laugh over it. He just never listens to the words of songs. He just doesn't. So that's the nature of this song tonight. And while I have you here, if you recommend this to a friend or send a link to a friend or find the link and copy and paste it and try to find some new faces to check in. We'll see if we can. Oh, somebody sent me a message. The echo is happening again. Oh, and that means it's been happening for a long time. Oh no. Where's my mouse? That's awful. Thanks, Dave. Where is it? Oh, you jerk. See, that's a jerk thing. It's gone now. I'm so sorry. See? That stinks. You're like, "Mike, we hate you." Better now, though, right? The acid trip is over. All right. Thanks for the message. I would have done the whole thing. Thanks for the message. That was long, though. That was long. I'm really sorry about that. I couldn't see it. Much better. I don't know why that's doing that now. That's frustrating. I don't like that. I couldn't see that the meter was doing that this time. The last few times I could. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Oh well, I'm gonna now. Not only do I have to do reverb, now I got to remember to unmute that, because when I enable the stream to start, it seems to disable something that it never used to do. Clearly, all right. Well, maybe that should be inside my head voice, not outside my head voice. Sorry about that. It's definitely better now. I'm not going to go through the whole story again. Hopefully the acid trip worked for you and you could understand what I was explaining. But Dave gets a huge shout out for telling me that the echo was happening again. Thanks, Dave. We are going to, let's see, everything, not horrible. So, coming up next month, I'm doing a solo acoustic show in Glen Ellen, if you're interested. And then I had a great time playing at the Walk for the Cure. That was great. That was really great. I had I really had a wonderful experience, and I talked to some wonderful people, and so that was great. I have played at a number of places in the Fox Valley area in the last few weeks. 3 songs at a time, and met some really wonderful people, and that has been a very positive and enlightening experience. And there is a bunch of people that are interested in coming in and doing the stream with me. So it looks like in the beginning of next year, we're going to have some guests, one-on-ones, and maybe some other bands, where, we have a band come in and do a bunch of songs, and we're going to figure out a format where maybe I do a song with them, and then we let them do a couple songs, and then, but I don't know. So we'll see. Anyhow, I'm going to get to the tune, and then we'll skedaddle for the evening. Maybe we should implement in the future dumb joke of the day and question of the day. So if you have a question, and you can put it in the chat, which nobody ever utilizes, we'll try to get a one question of the day, a MeL Muzic like history or trivia, or like the first person to answer this trivia question gets a hearty handshake and a pat on the back the next time I see them. And this would be, and Jean is disqualified because she's an official member of MeL Muzic. But what is the official color of MeL Muzic? The official color. So we'll leave that as today's question, and then you can ask me a question. We'll do that. So, all right. So we have a little bit of issues, and while I get some reverb going, we'll see if we can reverb. All right. There was a time I pushed that button and nothing happened, and I didn't know why it was. All right. So once again, this song is called Would You Bother? And it is about the fact that people aren't listening, and you just went, huh?
Other day I was sitting, playing my guitar. Lo and behold, I was writing a song, trying to figure out what I wanted to say, digging around through these scraps and scribbles I've got. Then suddenly it occurred to me, nobody gives a crap anyway. 'Cause I could have bona fide cure for cancer written down in the words of this song. You and I both know that you wouldn't bother to listen, 'cause you are way too busy not waiting your turn to talk. So many seem to have a hidden agenda. So many seem to have nothing to say. Doesn't matter if there's a point to it. Doesn't matter if anybody's listening. Well, I don't know, and I don't care. Matter of fact, neither do you. 'Cause I could have bona fide cure for cancer written down in the words of this song. talk. There's at least 24 social media platforms. There's a place for everyone who's got something to say. When it really matters, nobody's paying attention. History repeats itself. Pay attention to the pain. Would you bother to listen? Would you bother to listen? Would you bother to listen? The history's refrain. I could have bona fide cure for cancer written down in the words of this song. 'Cause you and I both know that you wouldn't bother to listen, 'cause you are way too busy not waiting your turn to talk. Bother to listen? Are you just waiting to talk? Bother to listen? Are you just waiting to talk? All right. I think there was a little bit of level pegging. My apologies. Things must have got moved around. Oh, you know what? I know what happened. Nephew Cole was here a couple weeks ago doing some recording here, and some things got moved. And so I didn't recheck, and I just realized, my bad. I didn't think I had to recheck because I forgot somebody was here. Usually when it's just me, I don't have to recheck things, but that's how it goes. I realized in the middle of that some things were appearing to be, there's a level over here and there's a level over here, and I peek and I peek. And I realized things were loud, so... Sorry about that. I'm sorry about the echo thing and the level thing. I had somebody stop by here on the way to exchange an amplifier, and all of a sudden it was 10 to 7 again. It's kind of the story of my life, but that's okay. I like it that way. So, I think I once threatened to do yesterday. I don't know if I ever did it. I don't think I did. 50 of these. I did 50 of these. Can you believe it? So more than a year I've been doing these, and I was much sadder a year ago than I am right now. So, definitely it's been helpful. So, we've gotten to Dumb Joke of the Day. Dumb Joke of the Day. And thanks again, Dave, for telling me that the echo thing was happening. Now, Dumb Joke of the Day. I think I saw... What did I see? It's sort of like a hillbilly dumb wise man quote. A wise man once said, "Bees don't waste their time explaining to flies that flowers taste better than poop." Doesn't say poop, though.
Nah, that's not dumb joke of the day. It's funny though. Let's see. I thought I saved another one, but it's not here. Nope, that's not it. I have a fail-safe writing team piece of paper. What isn't scratched out? The first one I got, the first one my eyes went to, I know I said that one. I didn't scratch it out though. But I don't think I said this one. What is Forrest Gump's password? I don't know, Mike. What's Forrest Gump's password? Thanks for asking. 1 Forrest 1. That's pretty dumb. It is the dumb joke of the day, however, so it fits. Now, we're going to scratch that out on camera so that we know that we did that one. And I'm pretty sure we did Where Do Pirates Buy Their Hooks? Right? We did do that one. I know we did that one. So, all right. So we're going to start the ask a question, and I'll have a trivia question. Nobody answered the trivia question. Going to have to figure it out. I don't know. All right. So thanks very much. Please subscribe. Tell a friend. The website, melmusic.com. November 16th at Ellen's in Glen Ellen. And yeah, have a good week. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. As the great Ray Rayner once said, bye, bye, bye.